East Texas. If you were with us just before the break, Colleen was talking about some amazing places in Palestine. I just wish the weather would cooperate a little bit. So humid, so muggy.
I know. And that day that obviously I didn't film it today, I filmed it prior, but that day that I went down there, that was that week. Last week when we were just scorching hot, and we're kind of getting back to that feel. So we don't have heat index values, heat indices in the triple digits, but I mean, summer is basically here. But the point of those spots were too that you can be comfortable, and you know, there's a lot to do where you can kind of duck inside if it does get too hot.
Duck inside and enjoy the AC. That's where it's at.
There may not be phones at the one spot, but you do have air conditioning, so that's some good news. But yeah, absolutely, it's pretty warm out there for tonight. Right now, our 10 o'clock temperatures are spread across the lower 80s. We have some upper 70s. So as you can imagine, we're going to get off to a warm start for our Tuesday morning as well. By the way, this is a live look outside of SFA. Very quiet out there over by the university. So let's go into our national temperatures for today, max temperatures. And I also have the upper level winds on here because that's playing a big part in where this air is all being directed. So think of it like a cake. We say that pretty often. There's different levels of the atmosphere. Often we're just concerned with the surface because that's what we're getting, right? But the upper level winds play a large part in steering these weather patterns. So right now, how are things steering our way? Well, currently, if you look out to the Pacific Northwest, they have some chilly temperatures. We're really not going to get that. We wish we could just to even get the relief from the muggy weather. But really, we're going to get some rain out of this. That weak disturbance will pass through, producing a few showers for us around the Thursday timeline. I'll go over that in future casts. In the meantime, we've kind of been in this ridge. Notice how we have this pocket of warmer air, and we're sitting right in the center of it. That's partially due to that air that's steering in from the Gulf, driving into our region, and we had an area of high pressure that was kind of giving us dry conditions to start off with. Remember, the beginning of the week wasn't so humid. It just kind of built as the week went on. All right, so bus stop forecast for the kiddos. I wanted to add a bottle of water on here because especially those young children and the athletes, they really have to make sure that they hydrate. I know this is the time of the year where the athletes kind of have some things going on in the afternoon. So please, please, please make sure you're hydrating when it's this humid out. Morning muggies, temperatures will be in the upper 70s, kind of how they feel right now for the bus ride to school. Sweating at recess, 86. And then for the hot ride home, we have temperatures in the lower 90s with plenty of sunshine. Sunblock wouldn't be a bad idea either. Get them in that good habit now. Clouds and radar animation, again, pretty quiet here. We have surface winds coming in from the south-southeast. That will produce a few sea breeze showers as we move throughout our day on Wednesday. However, the main system's not really getting here until about Thursday. If I advance this timeline a little bit, this is Thursday at 2 a.m. It looks like it wants to get to our area around Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon. For tomorrow's afternoon highs, I went over this a couple times, but we will be spread across those lower 90s once again. Basically a copycat forecast from today, just paste it into tomorrow. As far as the next several days here, we have those 90s sticking around for not only tomorrow, but Wednesday too. Thursday and Friday a little bit cooler with those clouds and those scattered showers and rainstorms.